Hey guys, welcome to an episode of BubbleteaS Gaming, and today we'll be doing a very interesting topic. So last thing, like 2 days ago, it was CCS, and we brought into a bracket. We didn't think anyone was gonna show up, but then KIG, the alliance, showed up, and they were playing, and we were very happy that they showed up, and I at least discovered something. So our BowS did aggressively, they are really nerfed, but defensively they are really still very strong. So if you look at like the whole alliance did some rallies and stuff. Freeze decided not to play because he was like asleep or something, and everyone rallying the BowS were about medium spender or slightly above medium or high medium spender. They're like very few busted 5. Even if they have like a premium stuff, they only have 1 or 2 premium stuff at most, and this is like a summary of what happened though. So like everyone's butthurt that BowS are nerfed aggressively. I believe if you played UT and everyone's going full troop, like mono troops now can fight evenly with BowS. Last time BowS were just dominating and like shooting like unbeatable, and even now the T5 BowS are needed to beat out T4 troops. So the thing about BowS is like if they are good defensively and aggressively, no one would bother to build other type of troops. But if BowS are good defensively, then everyone will be they should not be good aggressively. So if you look at the reports which I'm about to show, so Sagat is one of the like KIG, their alliance. Let me just see what I can bring out. Is basically all BowS, man. They're all like BowRs. Like every one of them is BowS. So if you're like bow enthusiast and you're looking for alliance, let's say if you are in an alliance and they are still playing traditional, you may want to consider applying to KIG if you're full BowS, because like they are really actually all full BowS. So Sagat and me, if you look at our stats, like I can tell you I spent at least 2 to 3 times more than him. I went full infantry, and he's basically full BowS. He had a lot of cannon fodder T3. So I did not manage to hit his T4 even T3 BowS. Yep, I did not manage to hit his T4 BowS, and I suffered like more losses in terms of T4 quality and stuff. Because if you look at I killed 770 is way more than my T3. So like in this exchange, I'm trading T4 for T3, which is not very good. Even though his victory is nice, but he definitely outvalued me. Then I rallied him again. This time the results were much worse than the previous. Is because like his cannon fodder got reduced, so it's actually a more active BowS fighting the war. So when there's more BowS, the result is more skewed to his favor. Like for example, for this, I barely injured his T4 BowS. He's still trading my T4s for his T3s, which is ideally what you want. So his account is pretty decent, but like I said, I still spend like 2 to 3 times more than him, and if he went full BowS, I'm just wasting my time rallying him. Then another BowS person, Trix is a slightly stronger account than mine, like by a significant margin, as you can tell by our rally size. I can't show the stats like due to reasons like 500k more. His commanders, I don't agree with Layla and Jamie, but it is what it is. And he still managed to do more damage to him, and like it's amazing though. So this Anna Grove, what NZ Grove, I'm gonna say it. Also, the results were slightly like better, but like it's not that much better. Effectively, he's trading T4 for some of his T4. It's about an even trade lah, but like as you can see, like you don't really need to spend that much more as a bow. So if you're in this game, you're playing for long, and you wanna like be able to unbubble against very strong account, BowS are still very significantly busted defensive wise. Offensive wise, they're nerfed, I think, due to the fact that some mechanic. But when you're rallying them, you're getting the troop advantage, and the BowS just do really strong. Harlot. similar results. Dude, he did worse because like when my report and his report differs is because like he had more active BowS tanking. Mine, I had more active T4 T3 non BowS troops tanking. So when the cannon fodder of all the other T3 is gone, when you're playing with his full 16 million BowS, is effectively this type of result. Again, trading T4 for T3 or T1s or something. Again, now it's bow versus bow. So you look at this ancient bow, rallying bow, 16 million BowS. You're literally unkillable. So it's like Sagat is a prime example of a full defensive bow castle, which is amazing. Then another of their bow players. This one was even worse for me because I traded my T4s for her T1s, which is not a very favorable trade lah, but I still managed to hit some of the T3. So I hope like to show you guys this video and you guys actually like don't swear the bow gods. As you can tell from her commanders, she's probably not spending a lot, but I'm spending a lot and I'm still unable to like damage her. So as long as you're playing bow, 60 million BowS in your castle, you get reinforced with 2 to 3 people with BowS. It's very hard to difficult to kill you. Even then, if you take like a max account like Freeze or Darius or like people and they do one single troop that is bow or non-bow, it's still very hard. It's like a waste of time. So if you look at this, bows are still busted, but they're busted in the right way, and that is defensively. So if you're a medium spender who wants to play the rally tank style, bows are still very much a possible route for you. You can tell by all this report, like our rallies are spending significantly more, and all they do have to do is become bows, and they're basically untouchable. It's not worth it for us to rally against them. So even full bows to full bows, as you can see, she didn't take much damage. 17 mil, like this is a waste of time. Like the full defensive capabilities of bow, 16 million BowS reinforced with BowS, you're still bow good, man. Like bow is still there. But if you're playing offensively, I believe after seeing UT and stuff, their aggressive capabilities are still slightly nerfed, but the defensive capabilities are still right there. So it's like you can see from like all the various reports I shared, we actually have more. I didn't join others rally, I saw it and they're about the same. It's not worth it to rally a bow castle. So if you want to be an active bow castle, just have 16 million BowS and maybe 1 million T3 of each to support the rally lead, or everyone in the alliance can go full BowS and you can like endure massive amount of troops loss, massive amount of battle. So basically it's not worth it to rally you, and probably after a while we probably said like, hey, let's drop this, like these people are all BowS, it's not worth it to play with them. But aggressive wise, I believe if they rallied the castle, I don't think they're gonna get these results. And all the people that's been hitting me in UT with the BowS, you wait, I get T5. I'm very close. I just need 3,000 more books. I'll get back to you real soon. But even then, it's not like majorly lost. So I believe the game has balanced BowS out, man. So BowS are like from this video, you can tell they're still very good defensively. If you want to play BowS, go to KIG. I bet they got a whole Discord full of bow resource. And if you want to play the traditional wise, it's still valid. So the game is moving away from BowS being busted and to a more well-rounded organic game, which is what I don't really mind though. So if like you're a low medium spender and you want to play full BowS, like I have absolutely no problems with it. But aggressive wise, if you have very good defensive and aggressive and there's no way to overcome you, you become overpowered. But in this scenario, I think it's actually fair. I think the max accounts are still playing BowS because at the top, the extra stats needed in that BowS gift is still not yet offset by the main hand weapons because they are simply not available in packs. So this is BubbleteaS signing out. I hope you enjoyed this bow video, and BowS are still good defensively.